Martin Bodmer, who was born in 1899 and died in 1971, spent more than half a century collecting books, but almost the entirety of his amazing collection of early Shakespeare editions was purchased in one single acquisition. So how did it happen? Well, in spring of 1951, Bodmer received a visitor from Philadelphia, John Fleming, vice president of the Rosenbach Company. The president of the company, A.S.W. Rosenbach, had assembled a stunning collection of early Shakespeare editions with 72 items, the 4 folios, more than 50 quartos, and quite a number of source plays, supposititious editions, and adaptations. Now, Bodmer, who was told about the collection by Fleming, was keenly interested in it, since he understood that it was the largest and most precious collection of early Shakespeare editions in private hands. So if he wanted to acquire an unsurpassable collection of early Shakespeare editions, this was his one and only chance. Now, the problem, as usual, was the price. Rosenbach initially wanted $1 million for his collection, an amazingly high sum at the time, which no collector had been willing or able to pay. But Bodmer was a very shrewd negotiator. The negotiations went on for a number of months until Bodmer finally pretended to go cold, much to the disappointment of Rosenbach. So when Bodmer, a little later, asked for one final offer, Rosenbach set it at $330,000 plus a few duplicates which Bodmer had collected earlier. In late December of 1951, Bodmer cabled his reply, and so the Rosenbach collection was his. The sale attracted a lot of media attention. It made the headlines in the New York Times and elsewhere. It was an event in the book world which made history. For the very first time, a collection, an important collection of books left the US for Europe rather than the other way around. Amusingly, a farewell party was organized at the headquarters of the Rosenbach Company, where the Shakespeare books were present in walnut cases around the room. The happy few who attended included Margaret Truman, daughter of the then President of the United States. One of the highlights of the party was a large cake decorated so as to resemble a first folio. The next day, the Shakespeare treasures left the US for Europe, where they were eagerly awaited by Martin Bodmer.